Hello, so my name's Michael Conneely, and this video is a vision journey to contact and decide how to use at the highest the actually quite complicated energies of this new moon of the 21st of January 2023. Now, you definitely do best to watch my video before you do this vision journey, where I detail these strong, complicated, wonderful potential energies of the new moon. So, and there's a blog to accompany that, so have a look at the video or the blog, or both. But now we're doing the vision journey. So as ever, find yourself in a quiet, still place. Center onto your body. Ground. Call to mind the detail of the journey you are currently on. What's the nature of your prime current journey of this time? What are you up to? What are you trying to achieve? What are you doing? And then ask yourself, okay, how's the journey going? What does the journey actually consist of in terms of the efforts and tasks, its place in your life? And now, having identified the key journey, because the new moon's energy is about a key journey, make an intention about your journey. Make the intention to embrace the qualities of this new moon as I go through them in this vision journey. So we're on a new cycle, or a fresh start, a new initiation, a new stage in our current journey. So we start by seeing the moon in Uttarashada Nakshatra. Uttarashada is one of the 27 wonderful Vedic lunar signs, the supreme declarations of our emotionally based consciousness, which we're here to bring ever better spiritual perception and healing towards. They're so accurate in what they describe. And now see that Uttarashada is the planks of a bed. See the planks of a bed. It's not comfortable. It's not restful. And feel that Uttarashada is a cold, commanding energy, and that you need to be strong. Uttarashada's nature is to be sharp and dreadful, even in an active way. So realize, I need to be strong at the time of this lunation. I need to be patient. I need to prioritize my tasks, to give the right priority to the right task. And I must also allow time to relax. And I promise now to bring compassion above all, and to keep and be serene. And know that Uttarashada Nakshatra can foster unchallenged victory, and that now, at this time, you can come out as the invincible one. But know that with Uttarashada you can be on a somewhat lonely path forward to hope for success, where dogged persistence is needed, But the energy of Uttarashada Nakshatra also is that we may have luck in the nick of time. This means that we're now embarking on a new stage in a journey. It's winter now. Look at the land around you. But don't fail to look out for the first signs of spring manifesting shortly. We're near the festival of Imbolc now. Cherish what is in the womb in our life enfoldment and bring it to manifestation. Yes, this is the start of the growing season. Now, look up to the stars. The stars have huge energies. Sun and moon, sea, sun and moon, conjunct the fixed star, Altair, whose energy is to experience and be bold. Remember that. See the heliacal rising star rising on the horizon. It's Aculeus, and it brings the understanding that rough stones can be polished by life's difficulties. Rough stones can be polished by our life's difficulties. And on the other side of the horizon, see setting, El Naf, which says how the heliacal rising star will actually turn out and manifest the polishing of the rough stones. And the energy of El Naf is that we will need to adopt a confronting attitude and deal with real life issues. That, we have seen, is the inherent core star nature of this new moon. But then we peer down into the shadow, Lilith, black moon. Lilith is exact to the very minute opposition to the new moon and the sun. Look into your shadow. What is seeking to arise now from your shadow and be healed? You can work on it at the time of this lunation. What are you holding that was repressed? You can work on that now. With Lilith exactly opposite the new moon, don't hang on to your baggage. Don't just lie low. Shine. Shine. Sense where and what your inner turmoil is. What sort of relationship or situation particularly activates it? And sense where you must break from that past script now and shine. And then recognize that Pluto is conjunct this new moon. You are indeed called to embody your power. Remember the myth of Pluto and Persephone, where Pluto erupted from the earth and called Persephone to his kingdom, where she became his queen. What is arising now from your shadow to be expressed? Vow to go deep as needed in this lunation, to come into your power, to be the authentic you. And then see a cold sight, that Saturn is conjunct Venus now. A cold side freezes the sky. This is very powerful. Recognize the repressions you may have had as a child on valuing yourself and creating blocks to your showing love. But actually Neptune aspects this Saturn-Venus conjunction, and this combination can open us up to the ideal and beautiful, including the ideal and beautiful in love. And again, we see yet another star. Deneb Algaidi is conjunct the Saturn-Venus conjunction. The energy, this is really important, the energy of Deneb Algaidi is about a secret desire that may never be gratified. Do you know what this is? Does it apply? And of course, this again connects us to see into our shadow. This is key. The energy of Deneb Algaidi holds the balance between sorrow and happiness, life and death, beneficence and destructiveness. Do not turn away from or trample on or ignore your secret desire now at this new start phase. Write it down, put it on your altar, anything like that. What is your secret desire that may never be gratified, but can if you work on it now? And then we see Mars, the warrior in the heavens, Mars at the apex of a yod, a finger of God chart aspect shape. And recognize the validity of the warrior. Effort. I will put in the needed effort. Persistence. I will put in the persistence. Drive. I will keep up the drive. Warrior nature. I have a warrior nature and I will honour it and express it at this time so that I will achieve in my important journey. And the other factor is that Mars is quincunx Mercury. Mars is the apex of the yod, the finger of God. Mercury and Ketu South Node are at the base. Now with Mars conjunct Mercury, hear this important guidance. See the following enter your vision journey, contacting the energy of the new moon. Mars quincunx Mercury can bring you brilliant ideas now. Are you open to them, giving them space? Be open. I will be open to quick thinking breakthroughs. I will be open to quick thinking breakthroughs. I will be open to flashes of inspiration, and then I will allow time to unpack them. At this time, stand grounded and strong and sense your own unique wisdom. Come back to this issue as the lunation progresses, so as to improve your sense of your own unique wisdom. And lastly, we see that Chiron is square Mercury. Chiron, the wounded healer, is square Mercury. So, I will be careful about my Mercury issues, the way my thinking goes, the way my communication goes. And could I stymie things by becoming paralysed due to inner chaos, which can always come at times of change? Could I allow to manifest unhelpful mental processes, which can mean like, for example, depressive communication blocks, or repetitive, conspiracy theory, any of that sort of thing. Beware at this time the wound to Mercury, Chiron in aspecting Mercury, harming our needed passion, our possibility of liberation, our possible achievement, our definite achievement of our new phase in our journey. Could Mercury communication and thinking problems foster cowardice or lack of confidence or weakness? Could mental scripts mean we'll ignore brilliant ideas that might come to us? So make the intention to watch your mind in the handling of inspiration and scripts, to watch your mind in pursuing the warrior task of bringing to fruition your new phase that you're in. Say to yourself, I can do it. And now step out onto your journey, your important task, your important achievement, your achievement of your self-fulfillment as well at the time of this lunation. And we go forward grounded and strong and compassionate. See you going forward grounded and strong with compassion. Thank you.